Release every single one of your slaves too.
My slaves? My slaves? That's how you found my heart! I will kill them, slowly and brutally for their betrayal, when I'm finished with you!
Crush it.
No! Please stop!
The Laval Musical is an annual school event. Many consider it a community event. It happens usually in the spring, sometime in May, and we've been doing it now for about 12 years. Typically, our high school musical is an original script written by teachers that could be a storyline, or it could be something with a narrator that presents something to the audience with various skits and acting, supported by a multimedia presentation. We usually have a slideshow that goes with it that we have on the screen, the big screen in the gym. There's a live band and singers that perform these songs to go with the script. All of our performers are our students. That's where we get our talent.
Originally, when I first came here, my involvement was to act and sing. And then later on, as I got older, I began to do more set design.
One half of me is the technician side of the musical, setting up sound and lights, set up the color schemes and different scenes for different songs, setting up the mics. The musician side of me is playing drums mainly, but this year I'm hoping to get into the bass.
I have been involved with the Laval Musical since I was in grade 7. When I came to Laval, it was like a whole different thing to incorporate the music and the acting together.
Out of 222, we could definitely have like 60 kids, 70 kids, if you count everybody who's involved with sets and people operating cameras and lights and sound and all that kind of thing. Many teachers over the years who have some role. Maybe if there's 20 of us on staff, almost everybody has some role to play.
This is 100% volunteer by everybody involved. Ms. Newhook's role, which is huge over the years, she's been dealing with the acting and the writing side of things. So when she came on board, we got the freedom to go further into the acting.
Miss Newick has really helped me grow as an actor. She's really good with good criticism, and I think that I really need that. And I'm really excited to see where else that she's going to take the production, where Mr. Davis is going to take the production this year, and also Miss Warren. They're a great team.
I gotta say, Barry Davis is my probably main mentor for the sound and lights. Definitely showed me a lot to do with the new soundboard system we have and a lot of lights.
My son played drums when he came in grade 9, and when he left in grade 12, he played piano, mandolin. I realized during one rehearsal, I went out to watch and he was playing bass. I was like, oh, he plays bass. That's Mr. Davis. He takes people, if you have an interest and you will commit, you will be taught, no question. So it's great to have a school that provides. It's basically free music lessons, free acting lessons for students.
Students began to come into the musical. They realize they have to make their mark, stick with it, stick with the one part to become a bigger part of the show later on down the road. They're in grade 7. They might get to step out on stage once, and then as time goes by, they're the star of the show, and people aspire to become the star of the show.
Miss Warren and Mr. Davis have really helped me grow as definitely a performer. I've definitely improved my my musical ear because of her.
I got behind the scenes because I actually get really stage fright, so I decided that I'd rather help with the art aspect and work backstage instead. It's really cool to see it start from nothing and transform the stage into something totally different.
The fine arts program that we have here, and fine arts in general, provides so many opportunities for students to develop, to grow their communication skills. It's easy to comment on their social skills, their communication skills, their time management, punctuality, attendance. It's peer relations, social, all those areas that are so important into everybody's personal development, they're all there in the fine arts program.
To stand up on stage is not easy. To stand up on stage in a small venue with a small number of people is not easy. To stand in front of 600-700 people gets tough. And to run a show and have that little bit of pressure on you, it takes a little bit of guts to get out there. The public support the show every year, and we get to buy new technology and new guitars and new pianos and new microphones and new sound system, new lighting, and that's where we reap the benefits. We don't, there's no money except just the riches we have around us to put off another show.